Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Mark with Meta Secret Reviews with my first ever Lego Star Wars review. It's not the most crazy set going on, but it is definitely one of the best scenes in probably the prequels, if not maybe all of the movies put together. It is set number 75269, Duel on Mustafar. It's 208 pieces. And I cannot wait to get into this. It comes with Obi-Wan and Anakin. Let's look at the box real quick. There's the Anakin. Comes with some set features on the back here. But yeah, like I said, this isn't the craziest set. It's not the most realistic set. I mean, it's 7+. It's a play set. It's a toy set, but great scene, great figures, great price for 208 pieces. Can't wait to get into it. So let's go. All right, and before we get into the actual set and the build itself, I just wanted to take a quick look at the manual here. Here's the QR code if you want to have a digital manual. Again, these manuals, Lego manuals, are awesome. If you're not too familiar with building Legos, I mean, their manuals are step by step and honestly kind of amazing how they get all the pieces to fit together. The coolest thing about the manuals is towards the back you get some pictures of the other sets in this time period, this release period. Wow, what a lie that is, huh? Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga 2020. Wow. And then here is all the pieces from the set. But yeah, I had to show that off because these manuals are awesome. Alright, so let's get on to the actual build itself. Alright guys, so now that I got it all built and finished the entire assembly, let's take a quick look and see what the thing actually looks like here before we get into any features or any characters or any little things that are in it. But yeah, I mean, it does, it's the Duel on Mustafar set, 75269, and I mean, it is the Duel on Mustafar. You really can't... Let's drop the little stud. I'll explain what those are for later. But yeah, no, you really can't go wrong here. I mean, it's like I said, it's cheap. It's more of a play set. It's meant for kids, but I mean, if you want anything Lego, Anakin versus Obi-Wan Duel on Mustafar, I mean, this is pretty much the only main thing you can get, and it does a pretty dang good job of doing what it's supposed to do. Alright, so this thing comes with a lot of different little play features, if you want to call them that, or just little articulation points, or whatever you want to say. But this comes with a lot of little moving parts. That's pretty cool. First thing I'll do is show you this, just to get these out, is right here. You got a little fire explosion effect. That didn't work out too well. You just do that and these studs pop out. I'm just going to take these studs out so I can be flipping this, looking at this without these things falling apart. But then one other great thing about this is the feature to do this. It has a little interlocking right back here. I'm not sure if you can see. Let me get my green laser bolt pointer right in there. This locks to keep this stable. And then if you want to keep it more compact and square, which I think I'm going to do, again, it locks right in this section right here. So that's a really good touch. So you have a nice, secure, stable display. No matter which route you want to go, you can do the long way, the more condensed square. As you can see when I'm moving, these little pieces right here move with these little grips. I'm assuming to be able to, you hold the little grippy things, you can turn them, make them fight each other, move them back and forth. That's one of the things that's honestly more for play, which, I'm not too interested in, but it is a nice little feature to have. These rails move very smoothly. It's not getting caught. So that's good. These little bases, these are awesome. They swivel. They're very accurate to the movies. Obi-Wan is on like the work float, like the barge thing, while Anakin jumps on top of the droid, which you can actually see has some pretty good detail. He has his hands, he has his eyes. So that's neat. This thing right here does move, which is awesome. The pillar mining ore piece, whatever you want to call it, they fight on it and it falls. You can probably actually even put the pieces up there if you want to recreate that. One cool little thing is these flame pieces. Definitely not included in every set. It's not a common Lego piece. I mean, they use it a lot, but you know, it's cool to have little textured features like that. So yeah, I mean, you got the sliding rail feature here. You got the lockable base on this end, the lockable base on this end. You have this little stud shooter section where it just slides and just pop those studs right out. The flames, it has a lot of good movable, accessible, playable features, which in a Lego set you do want. You're buying Legos, you're not buying a statue or anything else, so you want to be able to play with them if that's what you're into. So this definitely does have all that stuff that you're looking for. And then on top of it too, for someone like me who just wants to display it, it is a great scene. It definitely captures everything you need to know, everything you need to see, you want to see, so that's good. So let's just take a quick break, and then I'm going to go into looking at the figures and then some other more details. Alright guys, so here is the main two feature characters of the set, the only two that are in it. We got Obi-Wan and Anakin. I'm sure as you can see, they actually have some like burn and battle damage to their clothing, which is pretty cool. I think that's exclusive for this set, actually. This is the first time that we've been able to see them in this alternate clothing with the burn marks, which is very fitting for the setting and everything like that. So that's cool. The lightsabers came out perfect. Sometimes there's air bubbles. There might actually be a little air bubble at the top of Obi-Wan's. Yeah, that's fine. But then you can always just do something like this. Yeah, so now Obi-Wan doesn't have any more air bubbles in his saber, which is good. Lego figures keep on getting better and better. I remember when Anakin used to have just the flat, almost like girl style bob haircut, but now he has his wavy hair. That is good. Let me just swap out the faces. Each one comes with two faces. So if you remember, Obi-Wan looked almost like scared and sad and confused. Anakin looked pretty stoic, just blank-faced Anakin. And now this is the alternate faces for them. We have angry Obi-Wan, and then this is actually Sith eyes Anakin or Darth Vader, whatever you want to say at this point in the movie. But yeah, two great faces. This is actually probably a little bit better for the actual fighting display if you wanted to do that. Maybe have Obi-Wan look scared and shocked. That fits too, whatever you want. Yeah, all in all, I think these are great figures. All one molded plastic for Obi-Wan, just that tan Jedi robe color with the paint on it. Anakin has some two-tonedness to him. He has a different color. I don't want to say it's a belt. Yeah, his belt into his leg joints is a different color. It's the brown, and then same thing with his sleeves. That's also the brown. But yeah, all in all, great figures. Alright, here's just one last look at it. It's set up in the way that I mentioned I wanted to display it in. I like how it's nice and compact. It has the nice depth to it if you hold it like this. It looks like this is actually scaled in a way. It's obviously way smaller than this. Only Obi-Wan and Anakin would be like ants walking on this. That's how big it was in the movie. But it's nice in the background, so it looks scaled. Yeah, all in all, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I know I came out a little bit strong saying this is for kids and this wasn't a great set, but a good scene and all that. But this is actually a pretty good set for, again, $19.99, 208 pieces. Means that you break the 10 cent per piece barrier, which is always what you want to do, which is tough for Star Wars sets. But yeah, really, all in all, I can't complain. The colors are great. I love these translucent oranges that they use. There's a bunch of little ones in here. The details are amazing. There's translucent orange all in the base here just to really get that look of lava flow. They try to cover up the joints nice here. Just add these little clear orange studs wherever they have you. Does a really good job of actually making it feel like this is a fiery lava river planet. I mean, they do a good job. They have a lot of nice colors. It's the yellows, the reds, the oranges, the blacks really stand out. It looks like there's some like molten rock here. It's a good set. The only complaint I honestly really have about this is the blue swivel rod or whatever you want to call it. But that's just Lego. They don't only really have that in the blue, so it can be a set of any color and you're going to see the blue. But yeah, I mean, there's really no complaints about this set whatsoever. It's small. It got the job done. It's a good price point. The build was really fun. It was really simple. Some spots where, you know, the classic, you get kind of surprised by what Lego is capable of doing sometimes with their builds. So it had a few moments of that. It was fun. It was quick. Yeah, it's a good set. So hopefully you guys maybe want to go out and buy this now if you like this set. If you want these figures, like I said, these are the only way you can get these figures. So yeah, it's a great set. I'm going to be posting the build video later on this week too. If you guys want to watch that, it's going to be a speed run build just so you can see this thing start from nothing and turn into this. But yeah, as always guys, thanks for watching. Always check in. I'll be posting more stuff, more Pokemon cards coming soon. More SH figure arts, tons of more Lego Star Wars. If you guys like this, don't worry, there'll be tons more coming. So yeah, thanks guys. Again, this is Mark with Meta Secret Reviews. Have a great day.